Hello.
Yeah, how are you?
Oh, good. What are you up to?
I'm doing well too. I just want to call you to tell you something. Thank you so much for today. I talked to the lady who live in the room. She say she happy and say thank you very much for you to do the plumbing stuff for her today.
Oh, you're welcome. It was fun. At first I didn't know how to do it, but instead of putting the T-piece in the upright, I took the right angle off the bottom and then just connected it all back together and extended the pipe along. So it was actually fun. I enjoyed doing that.
Nice. So I just want to tell thank you so much.
You're welcome.
How about over there?
Just been watering a little bit, and I'm over here at the waterfall trying to figure out how to motivate myself to get busy to finish the waterfall.
Oh, nice. Waiting to see your waterfall. Tell me about your project then.
It got really hot really fast from what the so-called winter, as you know. So I just thought, it's too hot to work out here. So I think what I'm going to have to do now is to come out here in the early morning, like 6 o'clock in the morning, and maybe work till 10 or 11, and that way I can get on with it. I think because, you know, I've got to come over here and spend maybe a half an hour thinking how I'm going to do it again, and you know, what's the next stage. But I got a lot done, so I want to get it. I want to do it. Obviously, I want to finish it, but it's just motivating my lazy bones to get busy.
Okay, I have to go now, and thank you so much for today. Thank you again for your help.
You're welcome. See you later.
See you.
Bye. Bye-bye. Just sitting here on the swing, pondering. I've been back about 30 minutes. Went inside and had a couple of glasses of cold tea and water. Because it's hot, sweat, cool down all day, which makes me exhausted. Anyway, you know, as you gather, Jan said, can you do some plumbing work for me? So I did it. And the lady it's Jan's apartment, the lady lives in it, and everybody's happy. So, and I enjoyed myself, so that was fun. But it's just, you know, putting a pipe along a wall and go outside and put a tap on it, faucet, so they can have a sink on the balcony to wash their dishes, so they don't have to wash dishes in the bathroom, which is, you know, understandable, because I lived in those apartments when I first moved here for about 18 months before I realized I need nature. So come back out here, or come out here, should I say. And so that was fun. I actually enjoyed myself. Then I drove over to the pet shop and bought some bird foods for the birds, of course, and they only had like 3 kilos left of their budgie food, but I get finch food too. It gives them some extra colors and change. So got that done. Went into 7-Eleven and got a hamburger, which is probably not healthy but tasty. Just seen this. I stopped to eat a sandwich because I'm at this little cafe. Look at this. Isn't that pretty? Bamboo. I was thinking maybe I could make myself a bamboo gate. What do you think? Really pretty in here. This is in the center of town, believe it or not. Just wanted to show you this tree. This isn't a very big one, but these things grow crazy big, like monster trees. But just look how beautiful that flower is. Amazing, huh? And then drove home. Stopped to get some food for sugar. Bought myself some iced coffee. And came home and relaxed a little bit. And then I come out here to talk to the gang. So I hope you guys are all doing well. I'm doing well now that I've cooled down a little bit. It's been a little bit cooler for a couple days, humid but cooler, because it's started to rain. So I don't know if rainy season's here, Normally rainy season don't come for a little bit longer, but I'm not complaining about the rain. Don't have to water the garden every day. Yeah, so just sitting over here thinking how to get started back with the waterfall. So really, I mean, I just have to keep going. So I want to show you something. Let me show you. Before the weather changed, I got this. I made this little bracket up here to hold the lady in place. What I want to do is somehow put a piece of wood here, like maybe attach it with some clamps, and then put a piece of wood that goes across to here, and then fill that hole with cement, or probably put a screw in the back here. If I put a screw in the back and a big old washer, so then fill this full of cement, it'll grab that washer. You can see it's got a point in it, so that'll grab it. This concrete will grab it, and then when it sets, it'll hold this top piece in place, and I can take this bracket off. So you don't have to see that metal. But from behind, there'll be concrete, which will then give me a flat surface on top here to put some blocks on to go up to the top. So that might be my next project. I can build up some wood, make a platform for the cement, and then put some bricks on top or blocks on top and make it look like this, I think. And then get back to busy. Once that's done, I can then put the plumbing in, build a little house for the pump, put the pump in it. I still need to bring electricity from over here across, so I want to bury that electricity in some piping. So when I first moved in, I had to pay for the electric pole to go in. That's all my pole, everything's mine, I bought it. And I paid somebody to put it in for me and do all the electrics the Thai way. It's actually very simple. You just put the pole in, and then but it's the way the Thais do it, so I let him do it. But when the electricity came from the meter going towards the house, the meter's not at the house, it's on the pole, I asked them to put that little box in. I asked them to put that little junction box in. So in there I can connect some wires, come out the bottom. The wiring that went way down the road, I got back because I bought it, and I can put it in a pole and go down into the ground and come across here. Come across there and go over to the waterfall. So that would be how the electricity gets to the pump. And then I got to build the pool, and then I can just use the irrigation from the river, which I use to water the garden, to fill the pond up, and then turn the pump on, and we'll see what it looks like. Seal the cement, paint it where it needs. So there's still a lot to do, but I'll just have to do it in the early morning. Just go to bed early and get up early. Get busy. Okay guys, I'm gonna sign off, and hope you're doing well. Look after yourselves. Buckets of blessings, rivers of peace, joy, and kindness. All the very best, and stay healthy.